We have to give him, he's a lawyer. Lawyer, my folk. Konya lawyer, insanity say, Abuabia Zamwa. Was a lawyer, or communication director. And Ebuaka is Simono. What do you say? The issue MPP has a problem. The problem we have in the party is we don't recognize hard work. The hard-working people, those who sacrifice their lives. Hopes in two pieces only be here. And at this hour, or in the name of MPP party. Or Koye Juma, Airport. And nobody in you. Conconsa. What you say? Now, I'm to NDC for no, I'm not to make the way home report to call. Now, you believe only a slow home. Why are we afraid of the truth? Why are we afraid of people that have committed themselves to work for the party? I didn't know who no a party. And paying for say, no, Yaman, on the grassroots, we've neglected them completely. The only time we go to the grassroots is when you have a trouble. This time, a protest vote. And number two, media may hint him. Main fence, you be anyone maka we are here, Emitri Munko. A bar, you bet Dimatam, you bet him say, oh, I near Frau Boni, and many. You're going, Mufan Kotu, Mufamani and Emrem, because you don't like the truth. So, a Jimomia reward hard work, hard services rendered to the party, so that Obiaba who's hopes in a better hand agree. The Bioban agree say, I'll see a party for a position Bape. You have a hopes in your Casado. Sana MPP party, Obia or Chunu, a Siwo, a Bua party, no. Or no mono, a do position be you know, it is a. What are you telling me today? MPP need you. That is why our policies and a party for a buafuye. We are not taking care of the party people. Your people have sacrificed themselves with the hope. You are still giving jobs to NBC against your own people. Our people are so down. Disappointed. Very, very disappointed. So soon we have forgotten where we're coming from and how NDC treated us. Hey, you can't demoralize your supporters like that. I don't know here, Vanessa. It's what you MPP know about power. We are thankful. Is that what you are telling us? Is that what you are telling us? Lord of mercy. You don't understand loyalty. You don't understand loyalty. We are so disloyal to our people that helped us. Why? Don't you? Sir, Onipana now 8 years. He am one. He qualifies. He has all the credentials. I know they are good. You can advocate for. Yeah. So. What are you telling me today? MPP need you. That is why our policies and a party for a buafuye. We are not taking care of the party people. Your people have sacrificed themselves with the hope. You are still giving jobs to NBC against your own people. Our people are so down. Disappointed. Very, very disappointed. So soon we have forgotten where we're coming from and how NDC treated us. Hey, you can't demoralize your supporters like that. I don't know here, Vanessa. It's what you MPP know about power. We are thankful. Is that what you are telling us? Is that what you are telling us? Lord of mercy. You don't understand loyalty. You don't understand loyalty. We are so disloyal to our people that helped us. Why? Don't you? Sir, Onipana now 8 years. He am one. He qualifies. He has all the credentials. I know they are good. You can advocate for. Yeah. So, what are you telling me today? MPP need you. That is why our policies and a party for a buafuye.
If you look at the results, John Mahama won with 1.7 million votes. 1.7 million. So if, by simple mathematics, if our 2.1 million people turned up to vote for us, we would have won the election simply. So this is why I say that the NDC did not win that election in 24. MPP lost that election. If our people had come out to vote, we would have won. So this was a big shock, as I said. We were all confused. Why did our people stay away in such high numbers? 2.1 million people. It had never happened before in our electoral history. Never happened before. And when you look at it, the bulk of the people, in fact 84% of the people who didn't come out to vote came from our strongholds. That is where the problem came. In Greater Accra region, 571,000 people refused to vote. In Ashanti region, 429,000 refused to vote. In Eastern region, 258,000 did not vote. In Central region, 231,000 did not vote. In Western region, 164,000 did not vote. Bono region, 100,000 did not vote. These 6 regions alone accounted for 84% of the people who did not vote. And what was interesting in this pattern that emerged is that virtually every region saw a decline in votes. Virtually every region. We had 16 regions. In 15 out of the 16 regions, MPP votes went down. In 15 out of the 16 regions. It was only one region where our votes went up, and that is the Northeast region. That is the region that I come from. That's the only region in Ghana where MPP votes went up. In every other region, our votes went down. And what you see is that the pattern was in every constituency, from Axim all the way to Zebela, the same behavior. People were not voting. I said that it looks like they had a meeting and decided that they are just going to wait till the voting day and they will not come out. Because we did not know. If they had invited us to the meeting, we would have begged them to come out and vote. But they didn't invite us to this meeting. If you look at the results, John Mahama won with 1.7 million votes. 1.7 million. So if, by simple mathematics, if our 2.1 million people turned up to vote for us, we would have won the
party for one position Mbappe. You have a hopes in your Casado. Sana MPP party. Obia Ochunu, a Siwo, a Bua party. No, Onu Mono, a do position. You know, it is a fine gentleman. We have to give him his lawyer, my folk. Konya lawyer, Corinne, to say, Abuamia Zamwa was a lawyer, or communication director, and a Buaka Simono. The issue MPP has a problem. The problem we have in the party is we don't recognize hard work. The hard-working people, those who sacrifice their lives. Hopes in two pieces only be here. And at this hour, or in the name of MPP party. Or Koye Juma, airport to Hai. And Nukumi, Konkonsa, and nobody in you. Konkonsa. What you say? Now I'm to NDC for no one to make the way one report to call. Now you believe in your slow home. Why are we afraid of the truth? Why are we afraid of people that have committed themselves to work for the party? I didn't know who no a year Jumama party. And paying for say, no yaman being Ramdiano on people.
Or join the MPP, and I feel so. And wanted to how they can also become entrepreneurs. And also add than China best now Chimune yet and a chama Wontumi. Yet one would team work come say. And national security for us storm fear. Now it be said Chama Wontumi must carry the cross to the Golgotha near Cobona Senior. The MPP in 2009 is different from the MPP in 2025. Mekaya Tuaba in 2008. Na MPP Edim Kugo 209. Search party near na Eddie Kirako. Near him say a party Makoma and Tia Kokon na Sedim Kunuma. Near far a time for near man near Bafia near Chena so biaso. But MPP at the Kokon 2016 made him kunim ma 2017 ya ba bemu enipa ni bi didija enipa ni bi enti amanne yeso nya wasema wako na one aban ne enkoko meme saibula sisi mi MPP ni ba menyi ni se mistake am yen 209 no this time meye bibi say ya che party ba na ma sorry kri di achi no I will never and ever do that. Na say me nim se chama Wontumi onya pe masa chama Wontumi e kam na abusuafo so be kaya ene na ocho pepe ana me Franco ye de boani e wo between Kodua and Sensem no na no achi no ye siesie e studio tene ma live e bi so shaibu adai Kodua afra wa na ade na asi da bi Kodua amfra me Kodua e su statement bi ye meba na ba be di nkomo e na afin so no ana no so ye che adenta kunu no Kodua so echo post ade o Facebook na wasa delete dey ade me screenshot e ba be do nkomo ma me koma Franco the hater akaba Franco the hater shabu lasisi na mpomoko ami aru na ubenya se Kodua akra be phone afra man ka wa frame you da bi u ka se Kodua ubenya man ka wa frame you da bi me say one statement what's a man for free so the Kodua free one ubenya se Kodua phone be ba wo call be ba wo phone so on what grounds on what grounds is it ubenya so Kodua call be ba wo phone so Kodua free me menya to Kodua free so what are you telling me this evening na me what a former general secretary John Body former general secretary one mo no am can you ba phone free masa mo party mpanimfo etimi fa phone free me the former agreement say uso fi yakuto etimi free me wona say me my cycle no so bi bia ni wo abeka fa Kodua me so bi I mean, I want to be honest, I want to be blunt, I want to be truthful. Me my come my catch now me share them na me locking me who say I want to remain someone say Udo ka Kodua class na me so kura bi. I'm not even that bio na Kodua no any kwata so eno wa born na mu tu Kodua born na mu tu me ada be frame Shaibu Kodua no he is not against the Japan and a Kodua on chain Franco Kodua is never against Ken. So what do you now sometimes Kodua in the Japan what's say Kodua Ashabla do you know what you are saying this say Kodua he should be seen Kodua is the general secretary of the new petroleum what are you telling me what's should be seen he's the general secretary of the other than way me say me Kodua me can support Ken no me can say almost support Ken one year neutral one stay neutral Saka meka do Kodua ma Ken adwuma da bi onye neutral
What guys could make an advancement? Okay.
But be a
He's the general secretary of the party.
But he's
the general secretary of the party cannot take sides. As a okay.
But I'll take his size.
Size what he.
I know about me.
Size what he. What about
men? I can't cause it on my assembly job last week. Assembly job
now. Why on by bones? Oh, yes.
Debbie.
What frame of phones? So class have no problem. You're not happy with it.
Debbie.
Oh, yeah.
Also, my code your post now. I said, I say, I didn't know. So what you say? I said,
me see me who.
Oh, for code your post.
Can I ask you one thing? Can I ask you one thing? Can I ask you one thing?
Yeah, I'm listening.
That's easy.
My brother.
That's easy.
Franco the hater.
No matter everything in life.
Yes.
Obia, you are affiliated to the person or you are close to the person, no matter anything. What am I crying, Kasa? No matter the nipana you be, I try to forgo it. As you have a certain kind of
Jackson Frimpong Kodia right a post on Facebook. What's your MPP at all patrons should rush to Adented Kumi's house. Over 20 CIDs and national security. And I share Obina what you're saying. When you were chilling with your loyal ladies, did we invite us?
Honestly, I've not seen this post. I want to be honest.
And you won't see it. You won't see it. Or post is idea we and also post you say chama won't be the channel. If we say, share. Franco.
It will get to a time. Me show you get.
Oh
no, it will get to a time. It will become too personal. I'm telling you.
Franco,
oh no, maybe it will come to a time. It will be too personal. Too personal.
Franco, yeah, then security news. Hey, yeah, the information about. And I did a course of Facebook, and I'm passing here for the EU. Well, Franco, the general secretary will post a dear say. Adenta Kumi, young Konifi. Can you see people say we are going there? What's the location? Bobby airborne in Kaya say. A brand normally loyal ladies for an air chilling. Or my invite here.
Me say, me am it here. Me can be as me have not seen it.
You've not seen it.
Me who
could you delete it?
Me so you know me. Me who I would say if could be on a trace side you are having disappointed. Only me, you know me well. You know my inside out. So me know could be a pan our trace side I'll go after him.
And I have for Mr. Munko comment section. Mom who start posting before say delete no. Just come and confirm. It I say could you not say I concocted the story. I could you post yeah. Now who oh papa wadamfo.
Hey, this is one hey. So what do you miss me? No,
Godfather.
No, always you put me to a tight corner. Sadia miss me. Meba. Sadia na boye no. So yes, I call it if I'm making a kind of submission whereby it is objective and relevant. Amount for this I cross the back say and I open panel wa down for no. I don't know from Mount Minkasana. That one from Minkasa.
Me Jumbo dem papa.
Meba.
Honorable Kenem papa.
Meba.
Are
you trying to tell me? Meba, are you trying to tell me say unkwana Kenny papa?
So papa no.
So what are you telling me? Are you trying to tell me I do say hey unkwana papa? Are you trying to tell me to Tibo to your unkwana papa? Me say when it comes to John your friend say John Ward Elu Kodia. That's easy. I'm sure there will be a clear distinction between the two of us. No. No, Sam no.
Oh, debut. Suppose.
Asama okay.
Oh, papa post.
Missing me who you all catch him say. Me ma. Missing me
men for some own.
Ade.
Men for some own. Now I also mama no Sunday and then I watching. Yeah program you know. Could you wrote something about me na me pese I can kai bibia news. Me pese can be identify me ho ntino and I me pese bia me boss so ama manfo e de but also fato so na post we say Kodia na me shaibula si shakra
wo shaibula wo yakra ketwa
na Kodia
you make claims, you say things that are factually incorrect. Asama na oka
you claim that
yes it is factually incorrect. Asama na oka
tie
asama na oka na I want to be too diplomatic to a point. We don't have problem.
You come and see the claims, you know. I incorrect at the quartier. Justin Kodia from Paul Wright. My attention has been drawn to a video circulating on the social media platform in which one gentleman by name Shaibu Lasisi is seen making several baseless, needless, and factual inaccurate statements to the effect that myself and the national organizer joined Dr. Bawumia to Belgium, Holland, and UK to essentially endorse him and campaign for him ahead of the MPP primaries. What he further proceeded to make the allegation that we pitched to the members of the above branch to adopt the top-bottom approach in the party's internal election. I want to state on record and without provocation that myself and the national organizer went to Belgium to attend to IDU conference and center rights ideological body which the MPP is a member. And Franco, make us omoko Netherlands, omoko Belgium, and omoko UK. Omoko Atomanko. Omoko Atomanko.
But your claims are making, and it was inaccurate. It was factually incorrect.
Franco.
I didn't
so
remember my yoke. Was it?
Omoko Makra.
As a man, okay. And by the end, will be a question.
I
remember, so you are talking your capacity as you are talking your capacity you are talking your capacity
as a journalist.
As a journalist. So why do you make claims of which is infactually correct? As a man, okay.
Franco.
As a man,
Omoko Belgium, Omoko Netherlands, Omoko UK, Omusha party for
Omusha party for.
Now there also and the politicians on audio, video, no about deny. No about deny.
Lasisi, my cousin back. Yeah, I don't know where. But date, there be I tell you, but date need time with you. Don't be surprised if a day is coming. If I come after your own people, don't be surprised. Remember, no, I'm serious, man. I'm too hot this evening. What started from last week? Oh, friend, be a no akofaba. Oh, friend, be a no akofaba. Oh, friend, be a no akofaba. And I know, can say I know could be on the man for phones. Are you trying to tell them this uncle from two or more? No, me a mind of one. I'm saying this on authority. My name can't some Mahmoud Banamu declares a could be a moko. Me Kenya, me has a could be a hotel and baby Mahmoud. They didn't want to get even closer.
Uncle. Whether the mountain went to Musi or Musi went to
that is where. Don't be surprised if a day comes. And I'm going after your own people. Don't be surprised. No, don't be surprised. You have a certain kind of you have a certain kind of hatred for a young man.
Because over for party 137 seats. What's a John Boy Duasa? And I want to make my party. That's 88.
These are the kind of statement that you make. I don't like.
Are they factually correct? Over for party. Not president. Percentage 51. What's a John Boy Duasa? MPP results.
Don't be surprised. As I make a munti, me always I say this. I can even take a bullet for Kudia.
Oh yeah, no, you take it.
Me, I want to re-echo it. I can even take a bullet for him. The reason being that open papa konima 90 I can never underestimate Kodia. Oh, meba. Tell me come. See, say those things John Bodu nam. I John Bodu footprint crab by just of family common. Lasisi, the day of reckoning is coming. Me can't confia those what Shada can say. That day we'll go our separate ways. I'm telling you. Don't joke with it. We'll go our separate ways. Because someone who say I never going to know what come on the Canada compare quite but we go our separate ways. That's easy.
Frankly,
I'm telling you, don't joke with it. Don't joke with it. Don't joke.
Meaning, oh, say 38, 41. The general secretary of the party are called election. The actual percentage is Omuntiminka. Actual MPC,
another say papaya, no matter everything. Will you still stand by him or you go?
I will still stand by him, but
never. Director, do say, will you still stand by him or you go after?
I will still stand by him.
I doubt Tibun's. Will you still go after him or stand by him?
I will say stand by him.
That's easy.
Yeah.
That's easy.
But Mpeni say, can okreche down for and chair down for job. I also to me can
and me try criticize you could do that.
Then can could you say
me try criticize
and him go say the part na
me
contest
me try criticize
catch some man contest bi yes say
always na making
campaign message
this kind of question don't ask me and that's not be me mo campaign message ni then don't what na never na search my campaign message ni
the campaign message ni say yeah the partner for opposition about muda now walk over party from abamuda ko opposition also samba na dey wo dey ko CPP na dey ko PNC
I don't even
until catch and say
I don't even talk
so kind of question now
if you be last week you push me to a certain height of
most of them say Japan channel bofu
like see I know we sure I dey mean pino we so kan be ka say and now papa na godfather and madam for mempe yes sir asem na me can even if I'm making sense people try to say nipa na de oni shaibule system nam nipa na oni Austin nam and that's mo be ka bia no he's just trying to do something so be ka sama nipa. I've sat here on this particular platform. I've went after Kudias.
Yeah.
You may trap platform you can say Ghana Bar Association can get alliances in future because how can say the NDP lost the election spiritually.
Yeah.
Mankanwa.
Oh, Papa, I didn't see this.
So what do you mean? Oh, I didn't tell you, sir. I didn't.
The more can as much delegates.
Let's see.
Dear son, could you don't message you?
Miss,
what the party are called police?
This election. Could you
10%?
He win with ease.
10%.
Now, after 10% number,
I say, Mother Pa, what after 10% number, church or Dino, must start as a from the next week, made the bell womb or must start at church. Yes, young punk of I don't make such a album. What a baby do now? Young punk of someone said, lesson no, my punk of quite lesson, find a munya, a lesson French munya. Austin, Mamma Chama wound to me. But I could be not so much chicken in the Japan too. Say, I'm not ready. Now, you for the beginning, common. I say, Abusha for I say, a solitude, Master, so subscribe. Like page, you know, one more say party. No, Dr. Mahmoud Bawu, Yanicha, my wound to me. So, the American said, them one, now they say, a this is must make Majabi. Is it Salim Bas Sibabi? But it came 2028 and a Lunumba upon I want you live from the Bronx, New York. And a Rajo said good evening Shaibu. And a Rajo said let can be Ken. Let can be Ken teacher and the chef Franco Fefano. Make my nephew. And John they say let can be Ken. Philomena Yabua men's I'll say good evening Shaibu. Let can be Ken. We are connected. Hey. I don't say that for we are connected. And William Kweku Daniel will say God bless Ken. J Usu will say I am connected. So everybody should just connected me and more connected me and more connected me. And Bright Amponsa was saying they did not vote because they don't want you to be the president. Ken all the way. Let Ken be Ken. This means the Ghanaian people they didn't like your presidency. Brunei Binding also Northeast region. Are you sure, Mr. Baumia? Where is your northern vote? Okay, and a veto power say they can even bring Baumia 1,000 times, they will lose 10,000 times. Okay, Roger America count there. Momina was say welcome son. Hope all is well. Yahoyapa and Yabako a message in Bidaba. Now, also, Mammy Chama Wontumi video. Na oseke the Japan ababa ye show that work akase Wontumi any bowman na say party do enti wakwa press conference oba chicken the Japan to mama sa audio no
ni nyina chi no wo say party no aye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne chairman Wontumi small boy danger Mr. the American say me do MPP obuoni ani obuoni ani die kwaso akwanya MPP for dia mame onyankopon ni nipa ni mu yi. And that me so I say, min can be bia fantia, and I mean can be bia so fantia MPP. And dear bia may ye bia say, may ya dear a bayan coso at the abba. na masra wo se wo kasa wo ka ne ade bi obi eye bia no eno ntumi nsel na mo wa wo kasa wo ka obi agimi manumi ho se me wo MPP manumi ho se me wo MPP mo ye nkwasiafo kwan a wo fa so a wo de kasa mechrew aye showdown ene ade no ene mane ntwa sanya sa na wo threaten me bie wa meme ya chew aya futuo ena me de man because why sa ma Ahmad Sure e mo ni ade so ali asa hwan no o mu ni wi
party na chama Wontumi ene baume na say party no ana obe ye press conference obema ya chicken de Japan na me pese o sensa mama no video na chama Wontumi etini TV no so a na o brage ye hwesa e beza hwe chama video so bi ye wi ane de na no de bie na afọ no na pre Franco abam ye kwesa
omo ye one na ye do me Wontumi de wa Wontumi min slow na problem no na Wontumi Wontumi mama se me nu mi anu gira ho eya fa soja fo di wachi na hwesa me wo wachi mia say me buy ya na juma ye we will push ubatimia pushing Wontumi now even illegal legal no what is the difference? The difference is a document. Yeah, the difference is a document. So as a veteran miner, so I don't know how to get document done. Minim kwaya faso de year enkrata sub mini bill na who renew mama saba who renew campaign ben why policy ben ade ato
but so far to know with the piano or man coffee bio I'm a coffee and to a bit here, and this is for no. I'm on my pa, I'm on Castro, sir. Who bet my Bibiano, or Moboa? I don't know. The coffee bottle, no one police commander. It's ready, Bibi Kakrabi was and now coffee bottle. What done the coffee here? And I'll pass. I will hold you responsible.
Football chesu na enra emeka se Friday no efe chama Wontumi akwoche tokrebu eye ko na momienko tie de oka ye emra
minya Ghana ni bio eto se say the one we be president nti minya Ghana ni bio Ghana for mu sorry o Ghana for mu sorry o abi before nyina mu sorry o abi before nyina mu sorry o eye munti ana mahama ye mi say the vice president da me madam board so da me my CEO da me my minister da aya dia ya aya chairman na me die na what me campaign ma me ama me campaign ma me party na me ya adwuma 2013 mu ya saba the boom adwuma mu ba ye ma stop him adwuma nyina ma count mpa bi didie wo so no me ma count kra bi didie wo so no se betua me ma school fees kra pa ye den. What I say, Muslim demons to my account so and you know, Nasabi, me, sick up Bain, a better me.
Ghana for mon sorry, MP before mon sorry, Aye Munti, and NDC for air tata. Now, no, when you're vice president, onye minister da onye CEO da a party chairman and woye Franco
last is
some chairman won't be some sorry
I'm sorry
Ghana for sorry
can you know all
what's the Ghana for
committee MPP say me
and MP
I don't belong to the new patriotic
but we are Ghana
yes I'm a Ghanaian
and there was someone
I
sorry
don't belong
sorry and official Ghana and MPP for sorry and you know so there when MPP now Ghana
last is
Franco later
no Friday
yeah
the morning shows then I had a course no Wontumi I have to leave the morning show and then drive to its end. The Mikobra who say national security in for me. I am an inca, me who 3 pickups and 2 Land Cruisers. Then you see national security so Mukita 2 Mujana Quayano. Per my information, if it is true, yes, Wontumi Pia Bontino who's on one or sign driving or yes or connecting and Cruiser about the clash and infinity. No, you're quite rains and no locked dino. And I'm called for the year, some compensate Wontumi Pia Bontin. But Wontumi decided there is no coming out. Now, initially, and now I was asking questions. And you see, I want to be objective and sincere. And said, no meaning share we beat me by Nimno. No mean, we beat me by Nimno. I was the one national security guy walks towards me, one money the answer. To whom I was a Franco. Now, open them one, and so was a woman sent me a journalist. I was to meet them on by Namja horse. Also, I am sure they say, and a pair team morning show no ever lost in TV. So I know say you are coming. Mamsa, how come so? Because no more cassette Franco air bow, so they know I'm coming. Now, la sisi, me do you know. Then national security guy here did train. Oh, he chairman. Then the message was a message or the man a boss. All catch and say, Wontumi just came out. Was Wontumi came out, he's running back to his house. For you know, such a man said the door is locked. Shabu, Mr. Gandhi message, wouldn't answer the man. Almost break the door.
break the door
and bring him.
Okay.
So I was asking myself, the guy told me that he's working under command. Is under command. You don't have to even ask questions. All the says so funny panada.
Master say make I bring you.
Into do baby, oh you do baby, me call them koto poyando ne guy MPP deputy youth organize and I deputy cra. Yeah. And MPP Prince, one pa Prince, went to me. To me koto mu na ho.
So much no.
China we ba I don't have to buy you could see MPP faithful so they are around big men no they came into the picture trying to
resolve. But the supporters no buy in numbers say na chama Wontumi no
e ka semba akwochiro in life sometimes people make and don't make you as I'm making people they make and don't make you one year. And Kofona first, you were their hero and leader. Tomorrow you might be their enemy, depending on your actions and inactions.
Did you see Francois there?
Actually, I'm a free bar officer, and I'm videos. I don't know if he was around, but video be as a write up. Francois, actually, but I don't know if he was around.
Did you see this Raphael? Patrick.
Is one only Kumasi.
Now I Oba second vice.
Only Kumasi.
And the deputy secretary and so.
I don't know Kumasi.
So any problem no.
Say and paying for so by catch or say fear phone can then chase about things you be found.
Okay.
And debate me about say Adama tia moment nipa ubo mudini nano might not even be around. It might be true. Every no more around. But because of the kind of issues they have with Wontumi, no, they feel and think that they should not showcase themselves over there. La sisi. I mean cancer back control. There's a day of reckoning, and it's a day people will try to judge us, assess us, and give us our mask. Then who now? It gives me a certain kind of notion and understanding. So, if you get power, now power and one make you power near tomorrow, the power will hunt you. That's what I make. Today you have power. Now power no. you are abusing the power to know that power will hunt you.
And the amount to know say that's it, Bebana.
All I say, politicians won't say you. And I mean, politicians, they don't learn. If they're in a position, is different. If they're in power, is different. If they're in power, they try to abuse so many things. If they go to a position, then they come to their sober reflection or brain masse. You be dim come on, power chow na say. What's a Wontumi voice?
Yeah.
This is the same person. It didn't maybe they other people. They give instructions and directives.
I don't want to make out of a chicken in Japan.
This is what I've changed today.
And I want to mention national security.
As I'm okay.
What's over chicken in Japan? No national security about Russian passing.
And passing the music of champagne.
But I so cry to those who to me. So now who's doing them feel national security for more than for uncle.
So I lucky for you. As a man, okay. And a private property into a lock, you know. If you want to come to my private property, show me documents or person Obama.
What's it about Bandy could you watch it? But frankly, someone I want to make an was say 1 year I buy Juma Nida, 1 year minister da, 1 year vice president, 1 year CEO da. Minister, so Omudi Bono,
I don't know where he was coming from. Maybe he's talking from an angle, say, Unyanya any political appointment. Oh, and to decide they cannot come after him. But it's totally wrong. Initially, time I'm in I was asking myself legal questions. Yeah. National security for do they have a warrant, a search warrant into Wontumi's house? Mr. Saman Forka, and then back on business said, do they have a search warrant? It told me, oh no, you train me. Means ideally coming, they had a search warrant. Meteko, and I wouldn't make us say, I was there. And no mudim komo. He was talking to Wontumi. And I wouldn't make us say, I manana casano catch him so Beba Monday on Tiapo. And he's even surprised so Maba. And it's Aroma. If they have a search warrant, they can come to your house. If they have a search warrant, say Momo said to me crata and say, and so me boga have a whole lot of investigations, investigations. You have no idea. You can't say anything. The only thing you have to say is you have to concur to it.
Can say Franco me person me kan ade bi na abusua for muntie the reasons are national security call Chama Wontumi. This is the information that Wontumi accounts were frozen because contrary to the chief of staff explicit direction to all state institutions not to effect any payment until the incoming government has perused all payments certificates. On the 8th of January, he was paid a specific amount of 50,871,811 cedis 52. That is million. He was paid by Emmanuel Ray Accra, the SY Deputy Chief Executive of Cocoa Board, in that utter disregard in direct contravention of the Chief of Staff Directive. Like so much I said, Adia a match Wontumi. Also, he subsequently withdrew 11 million cedis cash and bought 165-day government security with 39 million and transfer same an insurance company he owns called Paradise Insurance Company Limited. Like I said, about Sikabi, I'm saying, I buy for a buy. Chief of Staff, you were there, Emma directive said, Ma Yintua Sikabia said, Obi abandoned the Kabianum, Yintua Sikano. And on the 8th, I buy take you over on the 7th. On the 8th, you see, Cocoa Board, Penibi, it could try 50 million Ghana Sidima, Chama Wontumi.
It is 500 billion. No, the man won't. That's easy. And I say, as a bank, so Kwaje Bosia, it has said $10 million, another 10 million Ghana cedi. So could you have Bruno? So, or say Brunashi? Won't make us say me. Let's be realistic, let's be objective, let's be sincere. It doesn't matter, say, so year a government appointee, whereby they can call you for thorough investigations.
Okay.
You make what I say?
Yeah.
They can call you for thorough investigations. Now, Utia reports are ever. Me, I know Wontumi to be a contractor.
Yeah.
I know Wontumi say, you know what be. So maybe you can bid for a contract. And then the man said, yeah. Until a court of competent jurisdiction, as we sit here, we say Shebla CC different animal. We cannot really go into the matter as we want.
Yeah.
This is a court of competent jurisdiction. Will be adding the facts and findings, but then they end the matter. Like this, we did for Frank, we did be Miss Animal. But I mean, they see one animal. They make Kenya reporter speech. I was there.
Okay.
Like this, I want to re-echo it. I was there. A class member coach me say Ghanaians are learning.
Are they?
So Ghana force you.
Are they?
I want to take you back. Another day. Manusu Sumnaso. Credit a compare called upon gets a problem. Whether I say be a contract dubious or illegal acts in Sanomabi. Canada will more call NPP supporters to come, but they will be there.
So Kenya Sama, Yamin Ping, Manusu said, Bibi Chokena, can MP before someone Babamoko.
Oh, they will be there.
Okay.
Do you know why?
Debbie.
Now listen to the submissions of Ken or transits of Ken. He thinks about the grassroots. I want to ask. Sanko for we no many breakasa baby. What did Wontumi do for them?
I'm
asking. Tiamfan say you'll be a grassroots nessa nipan. What is the direct benefit that is derived from Wontumi? There be a catch or say Ghana and Africa. If you look at their system of politics and you have in your park, Godona is about selfish interest and in making sure say we might do a certain kind of level. Wontumi ever be the original chairman. Wontumi ever power. Now we name scarcity. So what change? It go to a point. Wontumi can go after Dr. Mahmoud if I say John Dramani Mama. Let me make it claims to cross say Jane Opokwajimai. One your mama trim Pramad Mama Wareno. See, these are serious claims. I bet me division will be a family. If you look at the kind of things what can fight Brahim Mama or the kind of things what can fight John Dramani Mama. It do was all my Mama Johnny, Kofi Boachi will be Johnny Sanomano. Now Kofi Boachi is now working the national security. Today you are running away. Is it Kumasa a kid to be a man? And I mean, it's a Wontumi the power at a free power. Wontumi will be more powerful if the MPP is opposition and in power. If I in power, all government security agencies are under you. There be a car, but say, open region back one, you can have the national chairman. But region back who can dictate the pace and the tempo, the variation of MPP and government if MPP is in power is the new patriotic party.
MP, yeah.
Because the truth aspect is say MPP forward power, the Ashanti regional chairman becomes too powerful.
Frank, you say a Bruba Boakesima, I have in 50 years. Chairman Wontumi want to contest as the national chairman. One year problem, we chairman for the party Mamra, party for Chairman Wontumi saying this is our corner chairman. Meet you. When it comes to elections in Ghana, it's very funny.
You have no idea. We can sit here and do objective analysis. The delegates can have their way.
About of delegates,
delegates are here now. We are talking about thousands of people. Thousands of people.
Of which your best be at 1,000 of people. Your Ashanti will be about to be at 300. And none of the 300 show up to rescue him. When it gets to elections, never trust anyone. Don't joke with politicians. Don't joke with delegates. Remember, baby, Ghanaians wanted Canada compare called upon to be the flag bearer of the MPP. Not in the MPP. I said the jurisdiction in the domain of the MPP. I'm out for say there be clean the boat to my winning power and Salomon. MPP for not here. Delegates decided to go for a different person. Me say, when it gets to elections, then I hear trouble and be correct to me. Frankly, I dare to Chairman Wontumi no. A BC blame President Akufo-Addo. Yes, I question Oba. Na kwan ye boni na wontia no. Se wo free ma kwa no, obenya problem. Because o hwe akonta mines ya. Yes, akonta mines so ka ho. Ye ka Minister of Lands and Natural Samuel Bujinapo kana President Akufo-Addo clear no. When say Wontumi became even powerful than the MPP national chairman because of President Akufo-Addo. All the system wages chairman no powerful. As it was so no so ama or so or teje na enemy hono what's one tiano amani atono
open the power acquire got to a point he didn't help the MPP Akufo is number 1 Chaba Akufo do everyone more MPP because Akufo dey no Akufo yes ankofo na so who so open asem now why loyal to him coming after you is a problem. Coming after you is a problem. If you look at the actions and inactions of Wontumi, both in government and in party, nanka nyesa Akufo kwa mana ben. Na nyesa Akufo dan kwa so mana kwa ben. Because we no ma bia Wontumi ya it was over the bar la sisi. Over the bar. Hey, everybody Wontumi so abu gina po RCC ya.
Yeah.
A sector minister, a cabinet minister, a special aid to Akufo. A drew baby Akufo say a clear no. A contaminant and Nesano. So people was having doubts and issues about it. It drew baby big men in the new Patriotic Party will tell you it's Miko Executive Council meeting. Won't we can even dare the president to even implement a policy and see was it take your Ghana and let me take my Ashanti region. These are issues are very, very strong. Say Akufo president of the Republic of Ghana can say so yeah and per car research in Roma so brand if you have cleared him it's a serious matter. You should not joke with it. And when to me a Baby became too powerful. And it's not just powerful, too powerful to a point say major decisions you can never take and exclude Wontumi.
I think going forward Chama Wontumi obey family because Monday it is expected say Obako see the headquarters back. Meet you.
Ghanaian politicians are funny.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Ghana, Mama some no kind of your short memory. You're starting kuku kwa inkwesiwe. Odate time it wo. Kuku kwa inkwesiwe. Kuku kwa lazisi. Ebi an nimi nine ba se boto. Eye kuku kwa. MPP for no. Omo nkofo bom ni NDC for ni 225. Me no net wo. Eno bi kwa kan Collins Dauda asem.
Yeah.
Na papa ne sanka Collins Dauda no pa bi obebo no. Me boa. Was that for be dey? Obebo no. A big man in the MPP makes a call to Collins Dauda. I said, la sisi.
But say eno ne personal there. But we say Wontumi there no. That every bank so dey blue one there.
La sisi. Me say Ghanaian politicians ebedum maybe no wo pride masa mekan ebenya dwanto afo hino mekwa kopacha ma Wontumi ase me nkosi hwe. Me say there's only one person for now. Me I've watched his videos consistently. All kind of some city screen ya compare kwa Japan.
Okay.
Lasisi. Me say Ghana for politicians, you don't know them all. If they want power is different. If they in power is different. Hey, na me MPP ni wo power of this nya ka ja chena enko fa ba office chena nko bi office nko bi a chena oba be ransack office you have issues so don't go and open it. Hey, na nya MPP ni ani nua MPP you NDC ni asemaba I say or be causing financial loss to the state. You have an NPP person defending the person. Say Shabula Sisi de ni huni asem ne sa no man. Makacho se Ghana politics na here no. Do now they think about their selfish interest, the expense of what they will get over the ordinary Ghanaian. Like this is a serious matter. Me. So I'm saying to make this and I'm choosing my words carefully. So want to make this Exim Bank, thereby the main interest.
Do you think so want to obey an easy?
That's easy. That's what I'm making. Yeah,
because I know me tie and this ni guy was say. I said mom fan say be a Wontumi or ye MPP ni ntina omo tata no ko pe obi atata na be crepo party na ka the national chairman your other party paying for or very influential
but Wontumi that's why nipa na ka no factually incorrect.
Okay.
Stephen Ayensu in team is not even popular in the MPP. No cry back pay. Stephen Ayensu in team, he is the national chairman of the MPP, but Wontumi is more popular than him. No cry back pay. No cry Wontumi to everybody. Open nipa back was very hard on the NDC Chama Wontumi. Objectivity, young for be antonche.
But we would say, sir, Franco, Chama Wontumi play the casi.
Say,
Osha Chama Wontumi had never been so hard on the MPP and the NDC than Kenya Japan. Where why you me I so photon Subana
Ken na sembi obeka bia no say ye makoma ko 100 no obeka 99.5 no correct.
Yeah.
So me continue.
But I think 1.5 na enye no correct no. Anka de wi a say ka o ma no kwan ebi ontua GRA ebi oje contract bi onya anka they will go after him.
It tells you neighbor apart from say na ye can say ni bibia no correct no. It tells you how disciplined he is. Then ask for a bit they invade taxes. Ask for a moon share VIT, or moon share pay in his animal. That Ben what is second compare the puntia payida. This any panel, or can I say because and I didn't know ye he care less about you. Or was our commanders will beat me a kind. Once a yeah, dear. There is difference between egos and confidence. So there are two things.
Yeah.
There is difference between egos and confidence. And say Kenya compare kwa Japan, what train BBR. No any problem. Nana small can we did say small can source near correct. He has that confidence to talk. He cares less about it. He doesn't care. Where the Ben what you see Jerry for ako can do some kwako in skada.
That be.
The Ben what you say ABM father say their company be and they are doing business they say their kwako fraud issues. But you some make catch on. The air cost no. A Chelsea Kenya compare Japan is an honest and a transparent leader. Eh? Anytime a site example be ma say. See I'm fan say ebi an kanano fiadan. And 1940 and national security for the bar hono. So ma be fa Wontumi no. Sanke Kenya compare Japan no ma be fa no. And I can tell radio suka say per the information I'm having right now. The national security has stormed the house of Kenya compare Japan. They want to raid his house. They have about 2 or 3 pickups. 2 languages, 20 amen. And can you see it? Kennedy, that's what I catch you. There's difference between you calling people and people coming willingly. 2 things. Calling people for help. People willingly coming to help you. Willingly, they agent you.
Want to be the one from party for Nana.
Mean to me in Canada. Do you know why? The day I met my cousin is whereby they go for elections. And Wontumi lose abysmally. That's why I make a job. So national chairman. Remember, who's the you know? So national chairman.
Okay, say before MP power no, there was an issue be police stations either Kofi Boakye to be their commander. So chairman Wontumi should say party for a call and one one through party for the call. Now this time not from man call.
Such many people are part of no
opposition.
There be a seminar me catch it all.
So that to move position, that to move position.
There be. Me say, o person who ni pay ya, maniskani to me. That is where the real being and the real nature of the person comes out. If Kennedy, at me come more than 4 decades, that's how me catch it. More than 40 years, still remains humble. Foul seba no doing koma. It means naturally saying me boy. Me say, Chairman to 8 years from 2017 to 2025 on the party for Anthony year. Omo kan already say national security for call. Genuinely, Chabula sees a problem. We are true MPP person. You are the movers and the shakers of the MPP. Asamato, if you're in my good list, okay, let me give a clear example. Another day, Opama TV so yeshu. Over millions of people are watching me. Now, message from Kodia. You know me. Now Kodia send a message. Kwabna, oh papa, say. I'll end the show and go to him.
Yeah.
You know me.
Yeah.
Sasuna Domwodu. Oh yes, show. Now Domwodu say ya. You end the show and go to him. So what's na ye?
Yeah.
Well, you already did actually. And the same one say, well, Kodia, your friend say, you problem. Your friend say, Domwodu no problem. Now you get thousands of people going or trooping to his house. It means nipa no nya position nya power no, he didn't abuse it. Yeah, some na make catch on. He didn't abuse it. Another day. Say the bar no.
Yeah.
Then tin yako. Who John Bob na moku via.
Yeah.
Nipa ba ko took car ban whole fee, the family. And always I tell you,
by no kwame me no kono because of John Bob no could enter. Ayo. O papa ne more and I can ask him.
Amen. Awurade ma me akoma.
Amen.
Ndira sisi.
Fanko.
Me tie yi. Opa yesi ayemfa says, oh, national secretary ready can fi na kana frame. Kwabra. Opa pa say ni na director do say fa no tibu nso. Hey, Franco papa national secretary omso mkwa. Opa wa me breaking. It's breaking news. Kenya compare kwa Japan has been laid ambush whereby they want to ransack his house by the national security. Me Kasa party for them they will go there. Do you know why? They feel and think that is their own.
Let me ask that question. Is this MPP and who are full nipa and I say chama to
MPP by their individuals we are more for nipa.
Chama to me count.
Me say MPP party is never so more for nipa. There are some key actors be more more for nipa. And because they are NPP members, it is affecting them.
So we should Wontumi change after what happened to him. People are sure happen. I also can be chair na.
Now we can't say the see no bibi ehana na.
Say nipa man now for nipa man nipa.
Maybe we can say ehana dey is a different matter.
Nipa man nipa man.
No, e bit me so to me say. Enya baby Wontumi fie wo no. Ebia is in a hideout. So a lot of people doesn't know his house. And also it's an established fact. And how it's an established fact. Ebia be Wontumi tinu bia ni fie. Ebia onye ni sika no
meba.
Wakwa ko sini dan wo estate ba bibi. People doesn't know his house.
Good. Oko chama Wontumi fie ayira kwan. Party back
up. Mema ko bebree nti de yira kwan ma me. Tetwi na me ka cho. Mema ko bebree no. Enya yira kwan ma me. Bobu wo pe Wontumi asem so ni fie. Obi pro say bu asem. Na no masa ba yi. So the Google map na nam no share me.
Yeah.
Or the Google map. E dey boss solid TV no. E na direct ne de ne ba and machigu no say hey Franco. I'm telling him say hey.
Oh, you want me to have a Google map nko.
Na see. That's easy. Obi ho he doesn't even want people to know where he stays.
Until if you capture on map and so. Yeah, man be. Can it be possible say they also fear there?
Also on funny thing. It's possible we on funny thing because of security reasons. On funny thing.
Franco me ba na yako kekus honorable Kenishu na me also my picture me din komo me party for e din komo bi na me sa komo na ma be busa na ba bia du no se bi nipa ne bi wo ha o se ma party for hu nipa ban a oye na this current situation ye ma Ghana for hu nipa ban a oye na ye din komo also picture na I already afato so na
ko keep course
na me ko keep course hwe
me tie so da forum
obi se me se atwa kan na Japan ti no mo ntwa ne o ma anye careful o mo twa me ti afra.
But I like your support and loyalty.
That is Reverend Intim Fedjo. That is the member of parliament for Asen South.
South and North.
South. In the central in the central region. Franco, sa papa we or support Baumia. MP support Baumia.
I was saying North for
South one. But MP, there's a problem.
There's nothing wrong.
There should be nothing. There should be something wrong with it.
Why are you telling me this?
We are better myself. MP before more Asen South. Money MP Enkasa. Reason they say MP so more semi supported by me because of what? We semi. Many MPs beer. Almost say almost preference Baumia and more power in 2028. Now some say why are they still following Baumia? Say so me free Baumia cheaper. Omo constituents be ka say omo hunipo omo to na twene enti ensuo mo enkwamo Baumia wu a omo ne be wu what in finfini mantem MPA Asen South MPA o constituents ni Kenya Japan constituents ne bo hye for the MPs ne say this is the first time esemni ba be MPP flag bearer. Honorable Ken, this is the first time Central Region mobile benya MPP flag bearer. Na MPW e work in the Japan.
Or kitchen say.
Or work campaign in the Japan. Asen South MPW. And to more Asen South and more Central Region. Money papa nkasa. Because by we do there So omo was same crowd who said Baumia cannot give them power, but because of tribal issue to almost support her, he should also go and support me own. And Naya Manu Kobo away. Young Fanny Colo, he should play home match.
I said, okay. I totally disagree. No, I totally disagree.
Totally disagree. Obey, sorry, but dear same for me, Yano, some parents also skip him. With you.
This man is not a minor.
What's it?
Maybe on your mind, never. Individual discretion and understanding. Me no me no. Ya jetum say kedia compare kwa Japan ye papa. Clearly we are making sure he wants to be the flag bearer. No. It doesn't mean say so be an adwin. No, it doesn't mean. Okay. It doesn't mean say so be an adwin. You make me kwan you be kra, obed ma ka kire say he see me coming from asendompem. Ebe he see me coming from asinfusu. On Philisa can she be the flag bearer. No. I totally disagree.
Franco, Mama Casa Mountain. Who are lost in TV, right? Say lost in TV ni. Quack or pre GJ president. More lost in TV. We will be hip some no support.
But the same thing, Can City media. Morning, Can City. And you can compare quite upon there. Can never amount for your man. People who are workers over there, employees over there. I mean, secondly, the player is even going to benefit Ken City. No, they're even going after the man. What are we saying this evening?
Yeah.
What's saying? No, a success. I'm on the women conform here 2 and 2 or we have Ken City media. You risk your life for Ken. Now, I want to be honest when they are no. Say, Kwankiakum, Yankun. No, so some Sankia Kwanki Bekum because you show loyalty. You are conforming more Ken City media. Can the two more 10 years, 11 years? These same people go after Kenya compare.
It wasn't open.
What say?
When you open,
no, they were open. So
why you open? So let me be honest here. Reverend Team for John. So the Reverend Minister.
No, I'm sorry, so
why you suffer? Why you suffer? Say it's shark. Shake is shark something. But now what can I say? Koran ne say unia kramuni pade a support na ni nua Kristo ni so pade one the flip mantem ba ko onko support no so the people in the south may say he's campaign against the Japan.
Yes, is me dey say
Franco me say asama o kan won asama make Franco me o say all along na me ni problem but until say esim for MPC be ka che me say o mu very well say Baumia cannot win. Na emmom so no free Baumia tia omu konfo na ne omu nya adwene omu konfo ko say ebi kwa bebu omu because omu say you nipa pade
mate waso balance si de me kan say enadai wona fa so ma akoken we and also feel say Kenya compare kwa Japan can be the messiah, the pinnacle of Ghana politics. When not project Ghana ma after ma for the fra. It doesn't necessarily mean say some fiancé for some support king.
Franco, no,
I can't cry.
Let me be honest with you, Franco. See, I can MPP MPs in Central Region. Papa, we okay what's on count.
When it's MP.
MPP MP Central Region.
Yes.
As it no good said. Fufu say candidate appoint president ya. Ministers or appoint one. Na so be free Central Region. In Manado from the Eastern Region by you people in the Eastern Region call you know yes. So don't you think say Papa will it will also be in his interest and the region interest
so about me I'm also na kasa catch and say when you more this kind of position whereby he doesn't believe in the ideologies of Canadian compare kwa Japan.
And Franco you say 7 previous ubi be bull na wa ya de and say wa be two wa be ye wa de and Franco say honorable can MPP the first I want to MPP omu president Fabra from the Central Region so him sir
that's it me so say
meet you Franco
ye chie when the force be di kenachi
many we say na make na
when the force be di
many who say me ye adwuma o Kan City media anya hwe ni Kenya Japan ahwe me
good meba end it there the same Ken City no so Bishop say Kenya Japan 10 years but he doesn't believe in the cardinal principles of Canada compare kwa Japan.
Meba try there no
meba and then the over come it's about self retrospective analysis. Two things here come. Enter me bisa say papa office center agreed. Edward not central region. He doesn't believe in the cardinal principles of Kenya compared with Japan.
And for that man, he doesn't believe in central region should also he doesn't believe in central region should also produce MPP.
They are working any mandatory.
So if the North necessarily believe what that say I don't quite any because of the northern fact that you now they are also winning candidate also the winning the Franco. Now also the Reverend Father. Now Reverend Father, what are saying?
You can label him to be an ungrateful MP.
And I say, Central Region for Omono and Casa. May force no matter point. I say the constituents. Omono and Casa. Omono money to Parliament.
Can I make one statement to you? Ken might need or doesn't need this man. Still, he will be the flag bearer. That's what I make a Ken might need this man or might not need this man. Ken the new day. My cousin, so.
I found all the okay over but okay. Ken might need him or he might not.
No. Never.
But okay. Say are you surprised? Can you present here?
Let me take you back to force him to go. Let me give you back to history. They are working. So we cried from a distance. Or no close relative to Kenya compared with Japan.
Yeah.
No close relative. In 1998, Adokofo, a blood brother, one mother, one father, never supported his brother.
Yeah.
Just one maker. Just one maker. One mother, one father. He doesn't even believe in the philosophy of his own brother. Besides, say he'll go for Nanado Danko Kufuado.
Yeah.
Moja Modu. One and cast him to Nana.
Yeah.
Nana Yara, I'm the core hospital. Sabla Sisi. I'm being swimming no may see so one a panier. Or good veins, ni so mean veins. It is some cast him show. Veins on the bunny say, Mebano. Omi veins no om the panene shaha no the pane the doctor inside. Do you know why? I was feeling pain for my son. Moja Mudu. Moja Mudu. Say if Adokofo decided not to even make sure so be kwama na bra decided to call for Akufo-Addo, why is this man running away from Kenya? People are surprised. But Franco Kofo be president. Kofo be president. Hold defense minister. And the Franco, when you saw as a council bomber position, okay. And Mama can say for buyer upon the Indian upon the Indian or defense minister. Position and tear for so American T. Another idea. Adebia should be an act of willing. I want to give you a clear. The air ceremony. I want to give you a clear. The Kabu. Any alu mama bano yeno. Is it act of willing honest or more play tribal card? That's easy. Almost the same for MPP MMO candidate and at all costs they will support him. With you, Franco. Meaning said this week when you be at here, you say Franco the hater has betrayed his father. Around TV. And then no, I want to build a point for you. Franco the hater has betrayed his father. Franco the hater with Franco the hater. Deep within you, you know me better. Open nipa back who can take a bullet for Kenan part. The person may catch you and say, and yet the amount for Becca found the kind of commitment and dedication from you and your inner circle, the obeno, no amount for the true picture of who you are. The way you are forcing the man to join Ken's camp. There's two different things. You can force the horse to the riverside, but you mean forcing to one. Now, why is that people? I'm more strong and strong about me. I'm here strong and strong for a flag bearer for they are coming to your camp and you're happy. I didn't hear. Because it's your benefit. Because they've seen that is the way to go. Daddy. Who said Baume cannot give us power in 2020. Me say, I'm asking a very simple question. Me say, Shabula Sisi. Sound confer and nobody says also offensive south to North MP. Over Mr. Castle or she German and Niam Brennan sound confer. They are coming to your camp, you're happy. And you're not happy. I'm happy. One and force woman. They came on their own. Willingly. Yeah. So why do you want to force this man to come on board? Franco, at times, so you're busheni. Let's say you're bapata. Now person last year for some about. Also a bit my busheni over forcing ye. And your man uncle. Me say, I want to re-echo it for you. Allow the man, whether he comes on board or he doesn't come on board. Me say Montreal hand to. Kedia compare kwa Japan. 2028 is a flag bearer or the presidential candidate for the MPP. You might need his input or might not need his input. But the here say, Adia F. Fenicella Sisi or Bear Quaware. Now, I know all Coranyam and Fen or Deco. I know all or one castle of La Sisi Diamidon. Bema, I want to be blunt. It be as my maker and people take it otherwise. My main cancer. Bema, we shall bow down. No ban sodowa, more die different. Hey. I want to say it again. Bema, we shall bow down. No ban sodo, na some more die different. Se mu ba ko Asia oba ne Bema, na ba ko money yonko more die something else.
Thank you. Na Kennedy Japan ewo Central FM emewie dwumadian. Abushafo say e solid TV. Myself so so say like page na ko like page na bra na fere yin nkom na ene nkom brefi. Also betimi ama some of the flyers and na the new flyer omo ye na Kennedy Japan ekopie mu ewo Central na no enuma mienu kede betan bo ba ko anodukum enuma emienu. O show be na no so ba pon sima adunum enan enche ya ba pon by 8 near sorry na dey ntimi pick call so mesremo ntimi fa call so that be chairman day franco chairman day yeah obis or say o show these are nearma make us news flyers or omo ye Austin Twebra akra na akwa hye kona na menkan na yenko o say to safeguard your future you must sacrifice your today and put in all the hard work. That is Honorable Kenin Sembia Okaye Yeno and about one of the culture Okaya and Depa no and so and say something about security. I'm also so already factor so Emame Honorable Ken, so he also made another culture then so papa and sema a course so also cap down on avoidable costs, save and build a future for yourself. That's Honorable Kennedy Kwame Kumpeoja. But these are some of them. Some Honorable Kennedy Kanye be any ye a diamond. But no, a corner or the can edition for FRM people who say, I say, dream big, think big, and take bold decision. Or let the for Eddie Como. Who reason tia also omo join test con and I'm so any test con be I could be a lot Canada Japan ebo test con for me car. Second because school right or bought cap on can donate 20,000 more 10,000 and earlier on so more with another 10,000 or say to my fellow politicians both MPP and NDC we cannot continue to fail the youth. We must do things that protect the future of the youth. This is Canada Japan and musika more than Cape Coast for more I SI book I'm saying or ton the various schools. So like who said they've also started something. The Omoye entrepreneurs they've also started. Was say I was born at asemdumping, a village with no water or electricity at the time, but I stand before you today as a product of grace who made it out of trenches. Okay. That Honorable Ken then say maybe no or no and ye chuchanity and no. Now there's a favorite quote to be I'm say I'll get it for you guys. I say if you are a young person, make a vow to be a change maker for our dear country. So these are in some cocoa so bina or say the future the name is Depa or my phone or say the future belongs to risk takers, not security seekers. So these are and some toja or Honorable Ken Honorable Ken Lano or Kasai and Kwakukwati Muna Kasai ne other MP Franco young okay I'm say okay Austin project no never who the American 17 was the future belong to risk takers, not security seekers. Okay, the future belongs to those who take risks and not those who seek security. Franco, so like Cape Coast school here. In fact,
this school papa in
school entrance offer.
Or I'm fans up him there.
Me cut university where I make
canati. Or I'm fans up him there.
Me say and then we are University of Cape Coast. Me say what sir I Kunti for no money. Catford na money Atlanta 8 year.
Hold your boss.
Na enla It's hard to say the tech for no one.
And
what be so. Now you say I 80 for the buy. And I quite check cash for a tie they buy. And la security for on a major in the film.
Na nipa 80 for so mu di omu fa yi afahye. Omakoto na ntwe mienu abo. E ba bi kun awe. Na cash for akotwa na ntwe na ntwe na adwane ko. O school awadwin ya basa. Wo wie na mu se enkwase asem fa. Bala sisi enra. Nanka menya nanka mekamba, you know.
Yeah.
So bra pressure. I said one thing to myself. Jack. I'm in somebody back.
Yeah.
That's easy.
If uncle.
Can't you madam person your mommy?
There be.
Try to convince people to join you guys.
Okay. Okay.
I see a certain kind of revival.
Okay.
Elken Campo.
Okay. A certain kind of revival.
Yes, truth must be told.
Okay.
And that's the cow.
That's the cow.
Only dear Sazano.
Yeah.
That's the castle of boy, university life in that zone.
Yeah, that's one.
Opejama.
And I said there's a new slogan biaba.
They
connected. And he said Mavis in cancer bodu. Nana cancer bodu ba now MP Jabe Aguna no. He has connected.
She has connected.
Yeah. So today, everybody should connect. Me say Franco, from today, those watching me should connect.
Who's very happy?
Franco,
that was very happy.
Only my dear,
who's very happy?
Me, I will rest my case when Ken becomes the MPP.
Who's very happy?
That can be MPP Fabera. I remember Solid TV so come say be.
Who's very happy?
Yes.
Who's very happy?
Yes.
Now me show say the last week. Me show say the only problem back.
There be.
Me and me come no credit actually.
Me problem ni say.
O problem ni say. So do all papa camp. No free papa camp na wo bodam.
There be o.
Me ba e me wi.
Me fa ko me kwachi o ja e be mantam na. Me ba na bi dwan.
Me ba me na me come say. Me say only problem back. Sometimes you are too emotional, too sentimental when it comes to Ken issues. But me know me say if we sit here and we are discussing issues, sentiments and emotions have to get out.
But frankly, asema okache. Yetia. And a chama Wontumi kura microphone. Who vote for? Why na be to abama no? Why na be to abama no? Or predom e dia komo ba omi. Me so side metia say no. My core responsibility a Ghanaian. Sure any other person will be able to see Ghana. Obi ba or say meeting but ohwe nipa no the achievement and near my yeah ba about tape will be asante achem say time or asante achem North MP or can be and now say and then now say but from go be o man na kwa kodura say Ghana and Mexican in Japan today e be taking more than 200 years.
I get you.
I
get you, but then you can say I should be very accommodative on issues. Accommodative.
And they will not.
Somebody, I didn't just ask me. I don't get it. Why?
We will not.
Why?
We eat Kennedy.
Oh,
we drink Kennedy. We wear Kennedy. We dream about Kennedy. So anything, any news apart from positive news about Kennedy Japan will crash you.
That's easy.
I'm saying we eat Kennedy, we drink Kennedy, we wear Kennedy.
That's easy.
Our blood is Kennedy. So any news apart from the good news Kennedy Japan will crash on the highway.
That's easy.
Franco Data.
Can I say something?
Yes, please.
Are you too thick Kennedy than me?
Franco, don't ask me say I'm too thick Kennedy than you, but the one that said I said because they be okay the Bruniba on tardy. Bruniba.
So why can't you be accommodative?
Baby Franco, yeah, say a Ken and a straight Ken. Once okofata for ba Ken na be grandpa e better okonu. Yamba switch. Don't go well for baby ama.
But as a moment they need super organic.
Yes.
Be accommodative.
Franco,
try to understand.
The country has to move fast. The Ghana is lacking behind.
Me say, try to understand people. Where individual differences and understanding. Another
Franco, you said dollar a because of Donald Trump. Tariffs or there to other countries and so. Donald Trump could be very accommodating, but say American first. Until near man or say found when from American first. You say you should be accommodating Ken first. I hope you have answered your question. I Ken first.
No. My mindset of understanding is entirely different from old day.
Okay.
You know, my mindset of understanding is entirely different. But me tell you, I know one person who can do the good for the MPP is Ken.
Yeah.
You know me inside my heart. What catch him say I should not even revisit it. So
yeah, no, they call.
I'll not even go.
And I see what I say. How there. And I'll be at here. I don't want to go there. Franco, and now taking the Japan seminar or say future not belong to those who be able to take risks.
Life is about risk.
But you will be up security.
I didn't even China Nayakui. Your phone 2 cars is risk taking.
Yeah.
Tell me coffee.
Yeah.
I don't know what will happen on the road.
Yeah.
It's your name in Guanam.
Yeah.
And I don't know what will happen on the road. But it's about risk taking. But you need courageous and bold people to take certain kind of decisions. Like this way. Kruma. Open Nipa Bakwa now. People have faith and confidence within her. It's only one person.
That's who?
Kedia compare kwa Japan. No clear back. And I still repeat and I still re-echo it. Convince people to come on board. Don't attack people. I'm talking about Ken Tino. I want to be straight. I want to be straight. What's my main visit? But then I'm a cast as a new year. No. I want to be the point.
Common and see was solid.
I want to be the point here.
Cape Coast and I say, Mammy, and the appear could be video.
No, when Paris walk at him.
Mr. Franco, I see was solid TV.
You catch him say,
Franco, I see was solid TV. Let me tell you that. But Mammy, and the appear could be video. Yeah, discussing the empire. Okay, yeah, Franco, no time no kubo 8 yentimi fa course no yeko last one.
As is
Franco data.
The mechanic say there's hope.
Okay.
And there's future.
Yeah.
Adeba ko nya ebom pansi nyankopon me nkwane ahode.
Sure.
We hope for the best and we pray say we be a bit my kama.
Yeah.
The day of the internal elections is coming.
Okay.
And say they will see Kano. If we get there, we'll explain matters. We go deeper and deeper into it. So I got a bit my fun into my pediatra.
But that's it.
But I will say, one person for now, our people have faith and confidence within is Canada, Japan. And I rest my case.
But that's it. I will say for me, at the Shaibula Sisi, also doing the Franco data, and then you prefer Asadama Austin Bema, and your production, and that's why I'm. Franco ne banana ina beka ho na production etimi ejinaye I don't know excuse am by bisha mo fanche se na ya intima farm course no and na ye ko kepus ti ya bre o se ko na so se ba so because last week ya intimi amba ye bisha that from
Namono menso wa se.
Minya Ghana ni joke. Ghana for mu sorry o. Ghana for mu sorry o. Abi before nyina mu sorry o. Abi before nyina mu sorry o. Ayamunti ana mahama yemi say. Be vice president da. Me madon board so da. Me my CEO da. Me my minister da. Aya dia ya. Aya chairman na media. And I want to me campaign in mame. I'm me campaign in mame party. And I'm here Juma 2013. We are saba the boom Juma. Kuba ye ma stop him Juma nyina. Ma count to pa me did here was one. Me ma count to club me did here was no. So me tia me ma school fees club pa ye ding. What I say? Most of them won't start to my count to so and you know na sabe